Bradley Walsh has always been the embodiment of charm, humor, and warmth. A beloved television host, actor, and singer who has spent decades lighting up our screens and our hearts. But beyond the laughter and the wit, there's a man whose personal life has been marked by love, loyalty, and, more recently, whispers of heartache. For over 25 years, Bradley and his wife, Donna have stood as one of the entertainment industry's most admired couples. She, a former dancer and choreographer, brought grace and stability to Bradley's whirlwind world of television. Together, they built a family grounded in respect, laughter, and a quiet kind of love that didn't need to prove itself to the world. But recently, fans have started to notice that something feels different. Reports began to surface earlier this year, suggesting that cracks might be forming in what many believed was an unshakable marriage. Sources close to the couple claimed that Bradley's demanding filming schedule for The Chase and his acting commitments had begun to take a toll. Donna, meanwhile, has been focusing more on herself, spending time away from the spotlight and reportedly reevaluating her priorities. Those close to the pair say it hasn't been easy. After decades of being by each other's side, the distance, both physical and emotional, has started to weigh heavily. But the story took an even more unexpected turn when Bradley was seen leaving a private clinic in London earlier this summer. Fans immediately speculated about his health. Was it exhaustion, stress, or something more serious? A family friend later revealed that Bradley had been quietly battling a period of emotional strain. The pressures of fame, the constant public attention, and the challenge of maintaining a private life had reportedly become overwhelming. And at the center of it all was Donna, his lifelong companion, trying to hold everything together while struggling with her own emotions. In private, sources say the two have had several heartfelt conversations about their future, about what truly matters, and whether the pace of their careers has caused them to drift further apart than either realized. It's worth remembering how their story began. In the late 1980s, Bradley met Donna when he was still carving out his place in the entertainment world. She saw something in him that few others did, a man with not just talent, but heart. They married in 1997 and together raised their son, Barney, who would later become not just Bradley's son, but his on-screen partner in the much-loved Breaking Dad. For years, their bond was seen as a beacon of what true partnership in show business could look like, rooted in humor, humility, and shared dreams, which is why the recent rumors have hit fans so hard. When Bradley appeared on The Chase last month, looking noticeably tired and distant, social media lit up. Viewers commented on how different he seemed, less lively, more reflective. Not long after, Donna was spotted attending an event alone, sparking endless speculation. Some suggested the couple might be living separately, while others claimed they were simply navigating a rough patch in private. One insider was quoted saying, "Donna has always been Bradley's rock. She's not one to create drama, but she's human. She wants to feel seen and valued, too." Another added, "Bradley adores her. He knows how much she sacrificed for him. But when you've been running at full speed for years, sometimes you forget to stop and look beside you." In what many called a rare and deeply moving moment, Bradley opened up during a recent interview. When asked about his family, he paused, visibly emotional, and said simply, "I owe everything to Donna. She's the reason I am who I am. I just hope she knows that." It was a statement that sent ripples across social media. Fans praised his honesty and vulnerability, with many saying it was the most human they'd ever seen him. Behind closed doors, those close to the couple say that this was Bradley's way of acknowledging the strain, the silence, and perhaps even the hurt that had built up over time. Donna, for her part, is said to have been deeply moved by his words. Whether this was the start of healing or simply an honest confession remains uncertain. Despite everything, those who know Bradley and Donna best insist that love still sits at the center of their story, that after decades together, they've weathered far worse than rumors and distance. As one close friend put it, they're both strong, proud people, but beneath that, there's deep affection. They've been through so much together, and neither of them is ready to let go. In the unpredictable world of fame, where relationships often crumble under the weight of scrutiny, perhaps Bradley and Donna's enduring connection reminds us that even when love falters, it doesn't always fade. So, what really happened between Bradley Walsh and Donna Derby? Was it just the pressures of work and fame catching up? Or is there more to this story, a quiet battle fought behind closed doors that only they can understand? Whatever the truth, one thing is certain: the bond they've built over decades isn't easily broken. And perhaps, in time, this chapter, however painful, will become another example of their resilience, their humanity, and their love that has stood the test of time. Thank you for watching. If you found this story touching, please don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss another heartfelt look into the lives of those we've come to admire. And as always, share your thoughts in the comments below, because sometimes the real stories aren't just about fame, but about love, loss, and the power of forgiveness.